Kevin's channel is finally dying, and in today's video I want to go ahead and talk about that, so let's just go ahead and take a look. I've been warning for a while that this was going to happen. I don't know what it is, okay? I can't even explain why it is that a lot of these finance channels are dying. I really don't know, but it's happening. It's happening. I mean, maybe it's because these guys just don't have that same level of trust that other channels do. As a matter of fact, I actually got an email from somebody that basically said that, hey, Echoes, you're right. Jeremy LaFave's channel is dead. Kevin's channel is finally dying. Stock Up with Larry Jones, Chris saying all these random grifters who all of a sudden became stock gurus in 2021 just magically became stock market pickers right when the bull market happened. These channels are dying. But what that person pointed out to me was, hey, well, if you look at people like the Plain Bagel or Patrick Boyle, these guys are doing the same content that Kevin's doing. They're not doing a crazy amount of editing. They're just turning on the camera and talking. These guys are still getting a lot of views. Why is that? Well, it's one very simple word: trust. They've built a fan base of people who trust them. And also, we have to keep another thing in mind. Kevin, Jeremy LaFufu, Stock Up with Larry, Can't Read, Chris Stupid Sane, all these different people. They have no actual financial background or credibility. You look at somebody like the Plain Bagel, he actually has a legit financial background. He works in finance. You look at somebody like Patrick Boyle. He was a finance professor and he has legit and actual finance background, unlike somebody like Stock Mo, who claims that they're a financial teacher. But I just want to point something out real quick, because Stock Mo said that he taught finance too, but it's hard to believe, because I just want to ask you guys, would somebody who taught finance say something crazy like this? Ethereum to $1 million, this is how, and then put in the title, Ethereum price prediction to $1 million a piece, and this is how and when it gets there? I mean, come on now, that's ridiculous. So we know he's all fake. But anyway, let's look at Kevin's channel, right? So something I'm just happening to notice. You look at all these recent videos within the recent few days. This guy used to easily get 100K, 200K views per video. He can't even get that no more. Like, his channel's dying. And here's why that matters too, guys. You got to keep in mind, he's got this crazy private plane that he purchased. And now it's starting to make sense too why he finally took sponsorships, because you guys know I got on him for that. I was talking about Kevin and the fact that he said that he wasn't going to take any sponsorships, which was an absolute lie. And then he brought his son into it and said, oh, my son doesn't like sponsorships. And, you know, he tried to do the whole emotional thing. He tried to connect with people emotionally. However, he ended up lying. Well, now we know why he started taking sponsorships again, even though he lied back in November and said that he wouldn't do sponsorships ever again on his channel. Well, the reason why Kevin flip-flopped is because he probably saw it before I did, because he's got the inside scoop on his own analytics. I can only look at what I see on the outside. But I think Kevin noticed way back when, a few months ago, when he started taking sponsorships, that his views weren't doing so hot. So he's like, holy cow, I got this $13 million plane that I can't afford. I'm literally depending. He literally texted me and told me this. Kevin Helmut Paffrow texted me and told me that he's depending. He believes that his media business, which is his YouTube channel, will do well enough to support his crazy private plane purchase. Well, so far, it's not looking too good, because, like I said, we look right here. The man's can't get 100K views no more. Matter of fact, he's got videos that are only getting 30K views or 22K views. Look at this one, 30K views right here. The Bitcoin video, this Truth GPT, 22K views. This video, 30K views. This video, 40K views, 40K views, 60K views. His channel is dying. There's no doubt about it. Remember, this guy has 1.8 million subscribers. By the way, his channel hasn't grown in years. He's had 1.8 million subscribers since like 2021. Like, his channel hasn't grown. Now, let's scroll just a month back. Let's go a month back, guys. I want to show you guys proof that his channel's really dying. Like, it's over with. We're just going to go a month back. Here we go, right here. So if we go a month back, look at the difference in views. This bank run video, 267,000 views. This video next to it, 147,000 views. Let's keep looking. Look at this, 148,000 views. Look right here, 146,000 views, 143,000 views, 352,000 views, 119,000 views, 198,000 views. Oh my God, this man had Peter Schiff on his channel, and that video got 329,000 views. We got more videos, these Credit Suisse videos, 267K views, 127,000 views. So what's the overall point that I'm making? I'm painting you guys the narrative because, like I said, you want to learn from this. Anybody who's going to make a YouTube channel, you want to learn from this. And also, back when I had like 300 subscribers, I was talking about this. I said from the very beginning that these guys were clowns. Didn't know what the heck they were talking about. have no finance background, trying to be fake Warren Buffett, trying to be the next Cathie Wood, talking about financial topics that they don't understand, analyzing stocks but can't read financials, don't even know how to actually do research and in-depth analysis into stocks. You know, it's crazy. And now they're finally paying for it. Now, I want to make it clear, I'm not saying I get the most views in the world. However, I'm also not a grifter, and I'm also not somebody who comes on the internet and plays stock guru. But it's crazy because there was an argument at one point in time that this was actually the biggest guy in finance. You know, like he was getting a crap ton of views for just doing dumb things. Like, let me show you guys. Let me go ahead and scroll back up. We're going to go to his most popular videos, and we're just going to scroll a little bit in the middle because the most popular videos are like videos from like years ago. But let's just scroll in the middle so you guys kind of see what I'm talking about. So if we just scroll right here, you can see right here, this guy was making stimulus check videos, and that's part of how his channel really blew up. That's what got him to that 1 million subscriber thing. First, he made videos on Grant Cardone, and, you know, he tried to be fake Guru Slayer or whatever, and that catapulted his channel. But then what really catapulted him to that 1 million subscribers was him making videos on stimulus checks. That really helped him. But yeah, if you just kind of look, you know, then you got the clickbait ending my channel. But, you know, let me go ahead and go to his live streams, because I'm telling y'all, this man was like going crazy with like AMC and like crazy stuff like that. Yeah, see right here, GME and AMC. You can see again right here, GameStop. See, that's the type of stuff that I'm talking about. Look at this. Is the squeeze crash of GME? This guy was the meme stock guy, right? And this is what really catapulted his channel. But it's been years now since the meme stocks have gone up, and people have finally caught on to this dude's con. He's a complete con. I've said this from the beginning. He's a complete con man. I've been very clear on this from the very beginning of what I think. And that's just what I feel. I really think that this guy is a complete con man. And it's really good to see this. And I honestly and truly believe that people are finally starting to catch on. I mean, for crying out loud, I'm not going to lie to you. I thought this guy was an anomaly. I never thought in a million years I would see this guy's channel die. But I'm not going to lie to you. This guy's channel is dying. And he knows it. I've talked about this plenty of times, guys. I told you guys this. Let me go ahead and go to his latest videos. I told you guys. He's slowly but surely pivoting to politics. Look, he's talking about Joe Biden. He's got some China in there. He still talks about finance. But those videos just aren't doing that well anymore. Because you want to know something about the finance community? It's just like the old days of finance. You see, I first started investing in 2017. And when I got into stocks and I looked on YouTube, there was barely anybody there. And as a matter of fact, there was such a low demand for that type of content. These finance guys had to pay for ads to get people to watch their stuff. There were like all these like trading channels and fake gurus. They had to buy ads on YouTube to get people to go to their videos. So what happened was the only reason why these guys got so much traffic is because we were in a market bubble where everything was going to the moon. But now it becomes a double-edged sword. It's good during the good times, but then during the bad times, guess what those people do? They leave. And that's what I think we're seeing. I think we are slowly but surely seeing a drop-off of people who were once in the finance, but because the bull market is gone, and now those people have finally accepted that the bull market's probably not going to come back at least the way it was in 2021 for another decade or so, they're like, okay, well, I'm just going to move on to other stuff. So now they're watching other content. They're watching other things. They're like, I don't really care too much for these videos anymore. I mean, keep it real. Be honest with yourselves. Are you guys really watching finance content as much as you were during the bull market? Keep it real. In 2021, you were probably watching and looking forward to watching new finance content, weren't you? You were looking forward to the new price prediction from Cathie Wood and me, Kevin, and Jeremy Lefebvre, the new stock that they think is a buy, the next 10x stock, the next 10x crypto, Ethereum to 1 million. You were looking forward to that. But now reality has finally set in. So now you're like, I don't really care for me, Kevin, anymore. I'm tired of hearing about the same crap. I'm tired of hearing about what the Fed is going to do and what Jerome Powell is going to do, because these people who got into finance weren't never really in it for the real reasons anyway. They weren't in it for the right reasons. They were in it to make a quick buck. They were in it to get rich quick. A lot of those people, besides the Palantir code and some of these other weird codes like the Tesla code, besides that, a lot of these people have realized the con. They've woken up. They've woken up to it, and that's why this guy's channel is dying. I mean, look at it. The only 2 videos over the last 2 days that have gotten views for this guy. Look, it's either look at this, guys. I'm exactly right about this. Look, all his finance videos, horrible views. But look what gets the views. Biden, politics, China, politics. Those are the only videos that are getting views. And then, oh, Tesla. Well, why is Tesla getting views? Well, it's because Tesla's a cult stock. Tesla's always going to get views. You turn into a Tesla shield channel and just tell everybody what they want to hear. Oh, Tesla's going to go to $2,000 in the next 10 years. Oh, yeah, you're going to get a lot of views for that. It's crazy. But yeah, guys, the giant has fallen. The once king of finance YouTube has fallen, and he may not ever admit it, but he knows it. He knows it. He absolutely knows it. That's why he's pivoting. He knows it. I don't know what he's going to do. But it would be absolutely insane if the day ever comes where I see me Kevin's channel and he's got 1.8 million subscribers and he's only getting 20K views per video. That would be crazy to me. But if you look at his videos, it's starting to get that way. He's slowly but surely rocking that boat over there. He's getting there. He's rocking that boat. Keep rowing. You'll be there soon. Next thing you know, 20K views a video. It's crazy. But yeah, like I said, man, the best thing you could do. I mean, honestly, I actually think that if he pivots to politics, it might actually work. I really do. Because here's his game plan. Most of the people in finance are hardcore Trump people. That it just is what it is. That's the finance committee. It just is what it is. He knows that too. So if he pivots and goes through this hard, far right Trump loving type person who's speaking really far right ideologies and things like that, I think he could get those views. He could sustain them. He keeps saying stuff like this, talking bad about Biden, which is like the popular thing to do. He'll be okay. He'll be okay. But all this stuff right here, this, this Kathy Wood stuff, which nobody cares about, and the Fed and all this finance stuff, is over with. The finance community has always been a very small community. Always. It's been that way. When I started investing in 2017, it was always small. Most people don't give a crap about that. It's boring. Nobody want to read no balance sheets or look at a bunch of SEC documents or do any real research. People are lazy, and I don't want to offend people, so I'm not going to say stupid, even though that's kind of what it's kind of true. Like, the average American is kind of an idiot. Like, I hate to say it, but it's true. Like, are we going to sit here and lie and act like it's not? If you're somebody who's a hardcore finance guy and you're an actual investor, you are special. You are in a special class of people. Most Americans don't give a flying crap about this. They just want to go out and be entertained and have fun and drink and smoke weed and drink liquor and spend their money and be with women. They don't care nothing about investing or their financial futures. That's the honest truth. The average American is dumb. I'm sorry. I'm going to keep it real. You guys know I'm telling the truth too. Look at how we rank in terms of education against like the rest of the world. You know what I mean? Like, the average American doesn't care about things that have to do with like progressing yourself, intelligence. Like, I'm just keeping it real. Most Americans care about stupid stuff. It just is what it is. So I'm just saying, the fact that somehow people like Robin Hood and the Federal Reserve with all the stimulus checks were able to even get so many people into the stock market was incredible. Because most people never gave a crap about this stuff. And now we're going back to it. And I can tell you right now, if the market ends up trading sideways for the next few years, it's going to get worse. Finance is going to die, in my opinion. And I think it's going to go right back to what it was. Now there are some exceptions here. Again, I said this from the beginning. If you're making incredible, well-edited, beautiful content, that's different. People are going to watch great content regardless. But if you're playing fake stock guru and you don't have the same credibility that a Patrick Boyle or what's the guy's name? Plain Bagel have, it's over with. So that's really all I got for you guys. Okay, that's all I got for you guys. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys in the next one.